Okay, chaps, we're back. We're the Chosen. It's been a couple days since I recorded the last episode. Let me just familiarize myself. Oh yes, we got this jailbreak. Who are we sending? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-man squad. Yeah, Sharpshooter. Protect resistance assets. Didn't we just do this? Ugh.
Setting course for West Asia.
That's super annoying. I wish it would be a cooldown between countries if we just protected a data tap. Now we've got to protect a supply gathering operation. And only 2 people are available. Shit. So I'm gonna have to cancel this jailbreak, unfortunately.
Setting course for Sector 14, East Asia.
This is just the result of what happens when we suffer as many wounds as we do.
We've got him. Heading home.
God, that's a pity. I would have appreciated those people.
Setting course for the West Asian corridor.
Okay, Skirmisher, Templar, Reaper, Ranger, Shinobi. Would definitely go double Shinobi. Even double Assault if possible. But actually, Sharpshooter Grenadier I think would be a good combo. We didn't complete the spider suit yet. So these lads that are tired, at least I can give them mental shields, mind shields. Who else has low mental resistance? 37 is pretty low on the skirmisher. Right. Scatter Ray, Assault Trooper, Nanoscale, Medkit. It's such a pity I haven't gotten the laser swords done yet. That needs to be a priority pretty soon. Plated skirmisher armor, yep. Reaper, that's all fine. For the Ranger, laser weapon, AP rounds, poison resistance, ceramic plating. Okay, I've got 3 Predator armors to hand out. And don't even need all 3 of them. PCSs? Nope. Weapon upgrades, maybe. Advanced stock. Okay, so that needs to go onto the laser rifle, the sniper rifle. I think I want a repeater instead. The regular laser sight isn't great on that. Advanced laser, normal repeater. I think I'll hang on to that laser sight. Okay, so Operation Dragon Mother, defend the resistance supply convoy. A skirmisher, a Templar, a Reaper, a Ranger, Shinobi, and Assault. Leet, Basternut, Ryuji, Typo, Mobilniwids, Magister, Mr. Bug, Bantha. Let's roll!
Sky Ranger.
We're in the pipe. 5x5.
Looking good, boys. Looking badass. Supply scavenging. The one big thing I've noticed about these kind of missions is that probably the most important thing right from the start is to get your two groups right next to each other. And how cool is it that we actually got the mech, the resistance mech,
A good decision.
on this mission. This does mean I'm not going to do any overwatching this turn, but I have found that I prefer just running everybody together. Means that they're able to cover each other on the following turn. And it makes it more likely that the reinforcements drop between both of your pods. On the occasions where I've like just blue moved and overwatched both sides of the pods, there's a fair chance that the reinforcements can, let's say they drop on this side of this pod, then they're too far away from the other pod of troops to help each other. But by moving them close to each other like this, there's a better chance that they can, well, that the reinforcements will drop in between the two pods, and then we can just mop them up.
Moving out. Double time.
A great distance.
I can get there.
Here we go. It's a 4 alien pod.
Still
Men don't
bound
wait,
to the
son.
elders.
Okay, good. So they have, as I'd hoped, both pods have dropped between both my pods. No Overwatch, as mentioned, but now it's just a question of getting flanks and killing these things. Our Shinobis will just flashay the sectoids. 4 to 5, 7 to 8. Okay, so Kim, Magister Gordon, you need to finish someone. 6 damage there, 9 damage. Is that an advanced trooper? That's pretty nasty.
Volk says I am to obey.
How can you not precision shot? Returned cooldown. Is it on? It's not on cooldown. Do you need both actions? Maybe it needs both actions. Perfect start. Well done. 88%, and you fucking missed it. You absolutely useless. Right, who's going to take care of this 8 hit point person? Well, this lad can be flanked by all these guys, so let's just see what my lads over here can accomplish.
Done.
I'm leaving soldiers out in the open because I'm expecting to kill all 8 of these enemies this turn. Only 66% chance. Take the guaranteed damage.
Grenade out.
I'm liking the hit points and the armor. Always set that guy on fire if need be.
What's over there?
That's 2 to 5 points, pretty much guaranteed. Can't get a flank,
Si c'est comme ça.
but if we get decent frag grenade damage here, then the flamethrower will finish him off. That'll do.
Toasty.
Oh, minimum damage. And then Andrei Chapurnov.
Будет сделано.
Let's leave him. He might have to smoke us here if we get stuck out in the open, if I somehow don't manage to kill all of these guys. Okay, so I can do 2 hits of damage here. I think I'm going to shoot the sectoid and then slash him a melee hit. Or I could shoot that nerd. So I would need a crit to kill him. With that, hang on, that leaves him on 5 hit points, which is perfect for the Templar to finish it off. Templar.
I strike for my people.
Nice work, Kim Gordon. I think here we just move up and we shotgun shot to the face.
Designated position.
5 to 9, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only a 20% chance, even less than that it won't crit and won't kill him.
Hostiles pacified.
2 lads I've got to take care of over here. What do we have? Shotgun. Sniper shot. It's 4 points guaranteed. If that hits, it might even crit and kill him. Nice! That was pretty unlikely. We've got shotgun, a flèche, and a flèche. Gavin Arnold, I think, is going to do more damage here.
Who's keeping score? I'm spotted.
In this kind of mission, if you just took 8 Shinobis along, you would be ruining these enemies. And this is nice because here I don't have to use run and gun, just a shotgun this nerd. Let's move the sniper up to high cover. But he doesn't have his spider suit yet.
Разберемся. Their numbers grow.
Hey team, you know the routine. Group up
I am watching.
and overwatch.
I am at your service. Reapers are always vigilant.
I'm on the move.
Reapers are always vigilant, but they don't always hit their shots.
Affirmative. Covering
That was an
now.
88% miss. That's pretty disappointing.
On Overwatch.
If possible, we'll start moving both groups towards those buildings. I can get as many of my lads up on the high ground as possible, overwatching from there. Be in a good spot.
unterwegs. Scanne Gebiet.
Oh dear. If you say so.
So it's cool to know that if we're operating here in West Asia,
Moving to Overwatch.
there's always going to be an advent mech
Solid copy.
we have helping us. That's pretty cool.
Come get some.
Tout de suite.
Так точно. Ясно. Начинаю наблюдение.
Have I got an autoloader? Don't. It doesn't matter. We can shoot once and then melee attack.
It is under my watch.
Also, did I bring the Fulton harness? I don't think I did. I probably should have. I could have used the Fulton harness to evac a couple of corpses.
Forces of the occupation.
There we go. That's better.
One of many.
shots, boys.
Muss besser zielen.
Меня обходят с фланга.
A righteous strike!
Awesome. Both levels of focus. So that's max damage. And as you saw, precise strike was available there, which answers my question of do you need both your actions to use precise strike on her? Here's the answer is yes, you do.
Let's rock. Let's move already. 10-4.
Okay, bin unterwegs.
Just stand up on the roof, honestly. You just line up on the roof and make a shooting gallery.
Stepping off.
Got it.
Il y a quoi par là? Affirmatif, je couvre la zone.
Есть.
Chipolinov should be on high ground, but fuck it.
И муха не пролетит.
Just a pity he has that SMG. If he had an assault rifle, he'd be much better off on the roof here.
Eyes peeled.
Our enemy brings allies.
I can cover it.
I can cover it. Kein Problem.
My assault still has his run and gun available.
On Overwatch.
That's good.
We're watching.
Je reste en observation.
Ну подходите, гады. Attacking on sight.
So we've killed 12.
Confirmed on the
We
move.
can expect probably another 12.
Overwatch. Here I come. Affirmative. Covering now. Reloaded. Come get some.
Soldiers loiter.
Interesting. Not where I expected them to come in.
Aucun dégât.
There we go.
Target eliminated.
Shot wide.
Adjusting aim.
Come on, Mick.
Watch the sides.
Ooh, that looks like a scout. Scary. That dude's gonna get sniped. It's like a vehicle exploded. Interesting. That must have been some Overwatch that made it explode. Now, my Templar and my... I'll take that. My Shinobis. They're super important. They need to act first, and we'll have them run as far as they possibly can and do the most damage. Rocketeer, 6 damage. Get him.
Target neutralized.
Evan Arnold. That's probably the one I need to hit. That sectoid.
How many is that now?
Run and gun. Who can I run and gun here? That guy there, I think.
Du gehörst mir. Los, los, los.
That pod off to the north there is going to be difficult to deal with.
So muss das sein. Munition ist gleich alle.
Well, that seems like an obvious shot I should take. That's actually quite tempting as well. It's more than half. More than a 1 in 2 chance. Gunnar can't actually grapple up anywhere, can he?
A focused strike of power.
Might have to hit him with the claymore. %96% missed. The kind of shit that gets people killed. Those 96 misses.
Copy that.
Ok, je vous fais confiance.
Выполняю. Дым!
Can I get flanks anywhere here? I mean, technically I can grapple up on the roof, but that doesn't really help him. I think grappling there is a better bet. Maybe I can justice the sectoid. I cannot. A 1 in 3 chance. I think at the least I need to flashbang it as a sort of as a safety measure.
Give me time to reload. I go where you tell me.
Moving out.
Good lord, this is frustrating. Surely I can hit everyone here.
Smokers.
Almost. Where else do we need smoke? Who's in danger of getting flanked? That dude's in danger of getting flanked, but he will just deflect. Ryoji's in trouble. He's in view of 3, 4, 5 enemies. And he's flanked.
Okay, I'll go. Avert your eyes.
In retrospect, I should have kept everybody in the middle of the map. Nice long-range SMG shot. 1 damage, fine. We should actually pay attention carefully to where the reinforcements come from. I wonder if they keep dropping in more or less the same place every time.
Ich liebe meine Rüstung. When
Didn't he have a mental shield?
Give our soldiers some time to heal, mentally and physically.
About to get burnt to a crisp.
What can the Sharpshooter do? 57%. I think let's turn that into a 67. Remove that Overwatch. One typo. Nailed him. At range, through the smoke. Very nice. Ryoji. Assault Trooper, where are you?
Bin unterwegs. Schwerer Beschuss in dieser Zone. So wird's gemacht. Brauche Munition.
strike surges forth.
Templar's doing work. I should have 2 Shinobis left. That's Purify it. Don't flashay him. But I thought he was shattered. He was mentally shattered. Oh, so Shatter just reduces his will in a big way. Then he still rolls to see whether or not he panics.
X-ray neutralized.
So we can just grenade that nerd. That's probably the best way to do it. Yeah. He's immune to fire, I can well imagine.
I must reload.
It's just a purifier.
No trespassers.
As you order, Commander.
Let's take some long range shots at him, you never know. 1 and 3.
I must have miscalculated.
Ooh, can I get a walk fire on him?
That's affirmative. Enemy destroyed.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
Good job, boys. That went pretty much to plan. 22 aliens in just a few turns. Oh yeah, it had to be Kim Gordon as MVP. Very cool. $21 damage from Bantha. Bantha is consistently doing quite well, but that's why I love Rangers.
Despite the destruction left,
High accuracy,
XCOM
pretty reliable damage from walk fire,
let go of the ways of the
huge
old
burst
world.
damage close range from both barrels.
Their wanton and reckless crimes until
And importantly, we did not lose any of our advisors, our Haven
The
people.
aliens are probably still wondering what hit them. Let's keep it up, Commander.
Remote start, because it has to be remote start. Combatives. Parry melee attacks, that's huge, plus 10 dodge. Assault, arc pulsar for hitting mechanical enemies. Center mass for extra damage. Or extra aim and defense. I always go for damage.
Our research is progressing as
Cappuccino.
expected, Commander.
Steebling, I need to bond with a ranger, not quite yet, ready yet. Bastonacino, soldier bond with an assault, awesome. Shinobi assault. Good. Bantha Hut, who are you bonding with? Templar, no, but almost ready to bond with Fredo. But assault. Specialist ranger, not quite. The Templar, I'm happy to bond with either the Skirmisher or the Reaper. We'll see what they bonding as. We have a lot of wounded. With these 2 shielded power coils, maybe what I should build
Maximum power consumption reached.
is the infirmary and the training center. I mean, what would that cost
Maximum power
otherwise? 3
consumption
supplies for training center. 4 power relay gives you 4. Infirmary gives you 3. If I had to choose between infirmary and training center, I think I'd take the training center.
Setting course for the Arctic.
Let me just check. Do we have Haven advisors? "5 days to find a lead. extremely light. I can maybe send a 4-man squad. Please tell me there's a specialist available. None. Cover item from admin facility. 5-man squad potentially. That's very doable. I think we go for it. Intel plus intel package. Evac with flare in the slums. We got a skirmisher. We got Templar. The Grenadier, we can actually give the Grenadier Predator armor because there is Predator armor going spare. And just loads of frag grenades. PCSs, none available. Extra damage from the Sharpshooter. The Sharpshooter will hopefully do work. 88 plus 5, so 93 aim, armor piercing, plus 1 damage. Super dangerous. I'm going to be so happy once I give him that spider suit. Templar armor. Oh, I don't have any alloys. We may well have to do some rendering of corpses. Operation Shadow Fort. Recover item from admin facility. Mobile Newids, Magister, Sergeant, Typer, and Mr. Bug.
Sky Ranger deploy.
Squad green to deploy.
Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander.
Let's keep the intel rewards.
Ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
All recovery, supplies collected, lost executions. All about the
Avenger
intel.
plotting new course.
Five days, get Avent's attention. Intel is nice, but do if I get their attention, it'll pull Advent strength away from East Asia. Maybe isn't so bad. And it's more intel. Look, so we got 54. This gives us 25. Okay, because it gives us enough intel to get 100. Then we can build a radio relay there with the money we're getting, and then get the continent bonus.
Setting course for the
Do it.
Arctic territory.
We'll send another 5-man squad there, but I think as long as I have a Sharpshooter, when it's a Advent Monument sabotage, Sharpshooters tend to be super effective. Let's see. Shinobi Assault. Don't have a great selection of people available. There, even Predator armor for him. Amazing. You know what? Just 4 turns in a row, he can just move up and throw frag grenades. That's all he has to do. Guaranteed damage every turn. We are noticeably in a little phase now where we have a lot of injured people, so I'm not able to field full squads. Just stick with it. Get through this hard time. Upper face prop again. Helmet, hat, upper face. Give him some shades. Cool. And the guys need time to recover, don't they? I mean, I could give a laser rifle here to Iron Legend, but his aim is crap. Look at his mobility otherwise. Only 11 mobility, that's kind of okay. But I prefer giving him 14 mobility. Just move up and lob those grenades miles every turn. Operation Frost Queen, sabotage the Advent Monument. Fatty, Iron Legend, Bastonite, Leet, and Bantha. Just what worries me is that I don't have a mine shield available here. A Fulton harness available. There is. Let's extract loads of corpses here with the Fulton harnesses. So am I going to take only one med kit? No. 2 med kits, 2 Fulton harnesses, extract corpses. 30 Iron Legend, Bastonite, Leet, Bantha. Let's roll.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position to drop.
Wow, look how the income has dropped. That's because we only have 8 people in total gathering supplies.
Avenger plotting new course.
So 322, we can have how much? Almost 400, 379.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
So 179 supplies, what do we spend that on? I mean, as we complete mobile armor now, I can just start rendering all those corpses I got. Maybe something out of the GTS. Lightning Strike, Vulture could be very good. And the earlier you buy it, the better. Let's go for Vulture. And Vengeance, why not? Nice. And then once we build this radio tower, that's going to increase the supply gathering by an extra 100. Can't see myself being able to do this. Start liberating the region. Nope. Which one has the better squad? I think this one has the better squad. I have to pull both of these back because defending the haven here is the most important thing. I need all my good troops. Who else is available? I think it's all the gear is in those squads that are out in the field. I've got to pull both of them back. Super unfortunate.
Setting course for Sector 1, the Arctic.
But stopping this haven counter attack,
They're all here.
the most important thing.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Everyone's on board. Bringing them home.
Man, disappointing. Anyway, when we come back, it'll be Operation... What's it called? Ghost Song. Defend the Resistance Haven. What I hope is that I have an officer who is not injured. Because then I want to give the officer a pistol to take with him into the mission, and we can hand that pistol off. It's like all the officers are injured. 4 days, 40 hours, 7 days. So we'll get most of them back pretty soon. Covert action completes in 16 hours. That's quite nice as well. Okay, we're in a little bit of a rough patch, but this is normal. Alright, interesting episode. When we come back, Operation Ghost Song will be defending from the Haven attack. Thanks for watching, friends. See you in a bit. This will be one of 2 daily XCOM missions now. I was going to do 1 a day, but with Phoenix Point just around the corner, like 16 days away, I wanted to get 32 episodes more done probably for XCOM, not just 16. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time.